Hey guys, my name is Rayon Hudson, and in today's video, I'm going to be making an edit inspired by Jessica Kobeissi and a little by Mark Clennon. You guys can follow both of them on Instagram below. Alright, so basically the look that we're trying to create is a look like this. Wait, hold on. So I'm trying to create this look. So this is the before and this the after. What you want to know about this edit is that I did a little bit of split toning. I put the highlights as yellow, and I put up the saturation to 47, and for the shadows I put it towards like a pink purple type of look, and the saturation is 14. Let's do it to this photo. So first, as you can see, that this photo is overexposed and also it's not, aligned properly. So I'm gonna click auto to, straighten it out. For the exposure, I'm going to like bring that down. Let's go back to the other photo that was at -70. Okay, so you got -70. We bring up the contrast and lower the highlights. Bring up shadows a little. Lower whites. Bring down the highlights a little bit more. And I think the blacks was up. And I also added in clarity as well, because I like clarity in the photo. I bring down the vibrance to because the photo's a little like too saturated. So I'll bring down the vibrance to like about 21. I'm gonna be like playing around with the HSL sliders anyway, so yeah. Bring down the saturation to wait, what was it on the other one? -10. As a matter of fact, let's bring up the vibrance again. It was like 14, 15. So for the tone curve, I make 3 points. So one over here for I think that's the shadows right here, and the midtones, and I think this is the highlights. I think so. And then we're gonna bring down. Actually, this is not how I did it. So let me undo all this. I think I did it like this. Like I brought down the shadows, brought up the midtones. What do we call that? I think I brought down the highlights a little bit. Also, I brought down, the highlights up here. Please don't. Alright, so any professional photographer that's watching this, please do not, get mad at me for not using the right terms. This is actually a really good edit right here from the before picture. But we're still gonna play around with it. So for the other photo, we brought down the saturation of the orange to about 21. And also we played around with the camera calibration. Now what I do is I changed my profile from Adobe Standard to camera neutral. Let's see what's the difference. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it adds a little bit more contrast. I don't know. So yeah. I brought up the shadows to 5. For the tint, and for the red primary, I brought up the hue to 1. For the saturation, I brought it up to 25. Alright, for the green primary, I brought the hue up to 42. Saturation was negative 43. And for the blue primary, I brought up the hue to plus 12. Then I brought down the saturation to negative 6. Alright, so we got those settings there, so yeah. Also, what you want to do is you want to click on enable profile corrections. I don't think I did it for this photo, like for the other one. No, I didn't, but we're gonna do it for this one. Let's see if the tone curve is correct. Oh wait, I think it was a little wrong. Hold on. And I think that's good right there. I didn't play around with the other channels like red, green, and blue because I usually like mess it up. And for those, I don't know how to use those. Those just like kind of confuse me. So yeah. For the red hue, we're gonna bring that up to 9. And orange hue, we're gonna bring that down to negative 3. Then we're gonna go down to saturation now. Bring the red to plus 2. Right. Yellow negative 52 and green negative 72. Alright, so I think that pretty much like changed the photo. Oh wait, no it didn't. So, let's see. The aqua is negative 21 and the blue is negative 19. So, negative 21 and negative 19. And then I brought down the purple and the magenta, negative 53 and negative 35. Negative 53 and negative 35. Alright, so now the luminance. Let's see what I did with that. So I brought down the luminance to the luminance of the orange to negative 7, I think. Wait. Yeah, negative 8. And that's it. So now, here's the split toning. So basically what I did is I clicked on this yellow thing right here, the yellow for the highlights, and I brought that to 47 for the saturation, and the shadows, it's like a pink purple type of color. I don't know. Like, I think it's purple. Let's just, look at the number. 273. And I think it was 14 I brought that up to. Oh wait, I actually got it correct. So I think we're done here. Well, not really, but like, let's see what we did with the shadows. So the shadows was 40. Let's bring up the exposure a little bit. And I think that's it right there. But I think, okay, I lower down the temperature, but I don't think that really matters. So maybe not. If you're going to for like a vintage type of look, then I feel like you should bring it, like you should make it more warm. But yeah, I think that's good right there. So that's pretty much how you get like the vintage type of look. Well, this is my version of how I edit like Jessica Kobeissi. I don't know. You guys can judge for yourself. I think this looks kind of like Jessica Kobeissi's photo. Alright guys, so hopefully this tutorial was helpful. So this is the before and this is the after. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more of these videos. Also, Happy New Year. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful and if you liked it.